Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Alex Gray and I am returning to vlogging. Is that the way to start it? It's been a long time since I've sat down and spoken in front of a camera, unscripted, ad hoc. For the last 2 years, I think the focus has been predominantly on podcasting. But is there a but to this? Is there a why? There isn't really a why, it's just something I want to get back into doing. So what better time than the end of the 5 weeks that we've spent here in the UK to pick up the camera again and start vlogging and detailing this. We have had an amazing time here in the UK. We've had family, we've had friends, we've had birthday parties, we've had sunshine, we have had rain, plenty of fresh air, but shifting gears now. We're starting to pack up, getting ready to return to Dubai tomorrow. So this vlog, I'm going to take you through the next 24 hours before we're flying, the chaos of getting to the airport, packing all the suitcases, and what it looks like traveling back to Dubai. There's going to be families around the world who are returning. There's going to be people out there who are moving to the UAE for the very first time, starting up jobs. So hopefully there'll be something here that's a little bit relatable for you and your family. But before we get into that, here's where we're currently at.
Literally, this is her stuff, and that's Ava's stuff. That's Livy's. This is Ava's.
So
I need obviously space in here to fit the toiletry bags.
So having done this for 10 years now, is this process getting easier or harder?
Harder. Much harder with grown children that we can't control.
How's the packing going?
Fine.
How's it really going?
Yes, fine, thank you. Oh, wonderful.
Kerry paints it as sunshine and roses. However, has packing ever been relaxing when we're heading back to Dubai?
No.
And we've spent 5 weeks, 2 birthdays, trip to Ibiza, and we've probably accumulated another 20 kilograms plus?
20 kilograms, I think.
We'll say 20 kilograms, to the point where instead of having 4 suitcases, we've now got 5. But the thing is, what's the reason for this, would you say? It's because things here are just cheaper, aren't they?
Yeah. We tend to stock up, don't we, on clothes mainly.
Clothes mainly, but then just little toiletries. What's the shower gel? Is it natural source?
Yes, strawberry or raspberry and cream.
Or the mint one. So we're in Superdrug, and it's like you can get those for £1, whereas in Dubai they're probably like £4 or £5.
Yeah.
So not that we've got a suitcase full of shower gel and stuff, but new suits are cheaper, clothes for kids, shoes for kids, workout cheaper. So packing can be a little bit stressful, and hence why we do it. We give ourselves a day to do it beforehand. I think when we were younger it was like, oh no, we can scrambling around, and we don't have lists, but we've definitely got better at adding stuff in and packing and where stuff goes. But yeah, it's a little bit chaotic right now. But check the time, we are only 3:08 in the afternoon. We're out for dinner tonight, a few little things to do. Tomorrow morning, the taxis come in at 10:30 tomorrow morning. So hopefully Birmingham Airport, 11:15, sail through, we shall see. But right now, we've got we're 20% to go. 20% to go. Top tips.
Buy extra storage. Buy extra luggage.
Which is one thing we might have to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
What to say, 243? It's like 243 dirham for an extra 5 kilograms. It's 460 something for 10 kilograms. Going on to Emirates. because having packed now an additional suitcase, instead of 4, we've got 5, like I said. We've weighed them all, so we have one of those like pulleys. So you hook it through, lift it up, and it tells you the mass. And obviously between the 4 of us, we've got 120 kilograms. However, yeah, we are, and we've still got a few more bits to put in, probably just over, and we're talking minimally over 120. So I'm going on to Emirates because you can buy more allowance, and that's what I'm having to do now. So just under £100 for an extra 10 kilograms, but it's still, I think they generally say it's 50% less if you do it now than if you do it there at the airport. And we've been caught out at the airport once or twice before. There was a time when we were flying back from America and we had to pay $100 because our bags were too heavy, which is about the same. So we're going to do that, and then all the suitcases are already packed, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we get the rest of the evening to get ourselves together before tomorrow.
Good morning, that's all I can say. Can you catch the time? For the 5 weeks we have been here, I can count the number of times I've slept well on one hand. And that's a combination of being used to air conditioning and when it's super hot. So we've had fans, windows in the same. All the beds we sleep in are much smaller than what we sleep in back at home. So we're moving around. That's first world problems, I know. But yeah, different beds, just moving around, sleeping in different beds. But I've been awake since 2:45 and trying to get back to sleep. And just got to a point where I might as well just get up and now figure out what I'm going to do.
Give 'em life, told 'em that I give 'em life. Then I give 'em, told 'em that I give 'em life, life. Then I give 'em life, told 'em that I give 'em life. Then I give 'em, told 'em that I give 'em life, life. Then I give 'em life, told 'em that I give 'em life. Then I give 'em, then I give 'em life. Then I give 'em life, then I give 'em life, 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 life. Then I give 'em life, then I give 'em life. Then I give 'em life,
Bears on! Yeah! Bears on!
Well, the electrics work, so that's a positive sign. This car has not been driven for 5 weeks. And the engine starts, hurrah. Air conditioning, we've got that going on. It is, we can just check in on that. 37 degrees, 7 o'clock in the morning. And what better way to start the day and try and recover from all the travelling and to head to the local gym. Need the air conditioning on. Cannot sit in a car and talk without the air conditioning on, so you can hear the hum of the engine. How's the gym? Gym was good. We've been training all through the summer anyway. You probably may have seen some pictures. Me and Kerry, we actually got to train together for the first time in years. She had 5 weeks off. Seemed quiet. My legs are shot from flying. And to catch you up to it, just so you know, I'm not joking. There's the day, see if you can see that. We got back in yesterday, Sunday. I missed the whole day, and I'm gonna tell you why. Sunday morning, probably about 2:20. Ava, Kerry, Liv walk through the front door and celebrate because air conditioning is working.
Air's on. Yeah, the air's on.
We were singing in the departure lounge, and Kerry had messaged one of her friends just to come in and check on the house, turn the air conditioning on, make sure everything's okay. And the message we got back was that the air conditioning had been off. So don't know why, but a friend turned it all back on, but that caused a little bit of a worry. Oh geez, what if it's broke when we get home? So obviously you can tell by the celebrations from the girls and everyone that yes, it's working, it's fine. Also, we thought downstairs was working, yes, upstairs was not. So luckily, blow up beds and what you see behind you as a makeshift bedroom that has a kind of a sofa bed that's more often than not used as a dumping ground. We all managed to sleep downstairs across sofas, blow up beds, and in here. And then on the Sunday, apart from the jobs needed to get done, we had AC guys round. They checked through everything. AC system was all working fine. The problem was the thermostat turning on, turning off, turning on, turning off. And for those of you who have obviously lived in Dubai long enough, getting your AC repaired, service fixed is a kind of, it's a quarterly occurrence, there we go, put it in that sense. In that kind of every 3 to 4 months, something happens with the AC. Every place I've ever lived at, in 10 years, 3 to 4 months, service, clean, it's leaking, it's doing, and especially because it's on near enough all the time in summer, so these guys came out and had to fit a new thermostat. And that's why we've lost the day, and we're only just getting back to now, hopefully tonight, sleeping in our own bedrooms because it's taken an absolute age for it to cool down. I'm going to sit here because it feels more vlog-like rather than going into the studio, which kind of feels a bit more formal. So when you're doing podcasts or tutorial videos, so this kind of feels more like the vibe. So we're going to stick with this. First night, yeah, a great success. Slept well, temperature was good. Everything was good in terms of that respect. I've got one, I can hear one. What do you want?
I'm done. Basically.
Yeah, last night was good. And it was nice to be back up into the bed for the girls as well. Still slightly jet lagged. And the house, in terms of questions people ask, and the reason we came back early is because I say early, I'm back in work next week. It's just the sheer level of unpacking and tidying and sorting and putting things away. And Kerry's at work and I'm trying to do bits of work. And so the house is just a mess. They are upstairs at the moment going through clothes. We don't have a spring clean. We do more like a summer clean. But that's what's taking place at the moment. Will be taking place for the rest of today. Go back to the questions that have asked, sort of reflections on the UK trip, sort of the best part, and it's a comparison of being back here, has to be the road trips you can take. So driving through the UK, and we ventured between sort of the North Birmingham to Yorkshire and around, and did lots of road trips around the area, is definitely how nice it is to road trip around the UK. Single roads, people drive safely and sensibly, and the scenery, architecture, the buildings up sort of around farm areas, I think has to be one of the best things we did. And that for me is the most enjoyable thing. And I think I enjoyed it more, even more so this time going back than I have before. We did a lot more of them. So yeah, really, really nice in that respect. Getting back into Dubai, I mean, I love the sun. So being back, and we've been here that long now, so a decade. It's a home away from home, so moving between both areas, everything's the same, everything's familiar. The thing of coming back here, and you start to see this when you've been here long enough, is what new buildings have popped up, what new roads have been opened, what new shops that weren't here 5-6 weeks ago is the case. But looking forward, what am I most looking forward to for this year probably is Ava starting secondary. So Ava goes into year 7, lives into year 6, so there's going to be massive changes there. Up over arms, I was getting tired. It's one of those when you live somewhere, let's say you just kind of you kind of just glide back into the way everything was. So it was only a few days ago that we left England, and it just feels like a lifetime ago already, because you just fit back into everything in the way it was. You know where everything is. So, oh, you're clean and you're dressed. Anyway, tell me what your favourite thing from the UK was. Tell me your favourite thing about holiday.
Having my own bedroom.
Tesco's.
Tesco's, Greggs.
Oh, you love Greggs now, don't you?
My own bedroom.
New look. Did you actually enjoy like spending time with family? Is that anything to do with it?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes no.
Own space. What are you looking forward to this year being back in Dubai?
Friends.
Year 7?
No.
Why aren't you looking forward to it? You could have me teaching you.
Do you know what classes you're teaching?
I do. I just don't know what class you're in though.
I'm in 706.
No, as in for science.
What
We don't
classes
know.
are you teaching?
I think I've got 1 and 4, but they're like streams though. I don't know what stream you're going to be into.
Would we check next year?
We'll find out soon. I don't think I've got the data yet.
If you get your data, does that tell you what kids are in your class?
Yeah.
And you might get that in
A week or so.
8 days.
Yeah, a week or so.
8 days.
Cool. Thanks for that. Any final messages as we sign off on this vlog?
Make sure you tell my dad to give me my iPad back. I didn't do anything as bad. She knew she could have put her hands on me. She knows what happens whenever she does it. She knows. It's happened to her about a billion times.
And on that note, we are going to finish this vlog. First one back. She's still here. First one back for this. We'll see if we can do some more.
No.
Yes, we'll do some more.
On your own.
Look at that face. Like butter wouldn't melt. Do the thing.
What thing?
That what you just did. Yeah, that. That's what I have to contend with.
Oh no, it's gonna be sweaty.
I put deodorant on.
Oh, no wonder.
Anyway, on that one, if
I
you've
saw
made
this
it,
last piece of gum.
yeah, you stole my last piece of gum. If you have made it this far throughout the vlog, thank you ever so much. And if you've liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Ava has just put YouTube back on.
What?
You can watch this on the TV, actually, couldn't you? YouTube on the TV.
You're gonna post that?
Yeah, this is going out.
So the whole thing I just confessed to.
I see a confession. She says confession.
Don't.
But for now, guys, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video.